Good Tuesday morning, South Carolina weather watchers. I'm your meteorologist, Joseph Peterson, and let's go on and talk about the weather for your Tuesday. Starting off, what is going on right now throughout the entire state of South Carolina? Well, right now, absolutely nothing. It is nice and dry right now. But if we scroll our way out, see what's going on throughout the entire U.S., we have some snowfall going on over here in eastern Pennsylvania, as well as parts of New Jersey. We have some mixed precipitation, and then we also have some rainfall on the western side of Pennsylvania. You also have some rainfall going on over inside of Virginia, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Missouri, going on in Iowa, Wisconsin, and even over here inside of Colorado and Wyoming. Snowfall, rainfall, freezing rain, all of that going on over there. And then we have some rainfall over here in the panhandle of Washington, but for the most part, that's about it. I mean, look at how dry we are down here from, South Carolina all the way over to California. Just continuing to stay dry. We do have some rainfall down there in Florida as well. Now, what about for your cloud cover? Everybody right now is covered with clouds right now. I don't really think that's too much of a surprise here. Everybody's covered with clouds. And as we go into cloud cover for our future, you can see that cloud cover for sure will continue as we go throughout today. Now, it will be clearing up in some spots later this afternoon, but even as we get into around like 4 p.m. here, look at how much clearness we have as we go all the way throughout from like the Midlands over inside the PD areas, the low country areas. And look over here at 7 p.m. I mean, a lot clearer. Definitely a lot clearer. You continue all the way through 9 p.m., 10 p.m., 11 p.m., 12 o'clock in the morning. Now we have cloud cover really just in like the low country and the PD areas, but for the most part, clear, definitely a lot clearer than it is this morning. Definitely a lot clearer. Current temperatures right now, you have around a good 52 in Somerville, 53 in Charleston, as well as 55 in Beaufort, 55 Hilton Head Island, as well as a good 50 in Murray's Inlet, 49 Myrtle Beach, and 49 in Conway, 48 Sumter, 47 in Lugoff, and 46 in Hartsville, 44 York, Rock Hill, Gaffney, Spartanburg, 45 in Greenville, 47 Clemson, and 46 also inside of Anderson, and 47 in Greenwood. Now for your air quality, for the most part, looks like that we are mostly just inside that moderate category. We do have a good category. We are inside the good for a lot of areas like Greenville, Spartanburg, Florence, Anderson. But most of us are inside the moderate category. And that's, not that bad. Moderate's not bad. I mean, it's definitely not like you should, avoid going outside or something like that. But it's just not the best, like good. High temperatures for today. You have around a good 61 in Greenville, 61 in Spartanburg, as well as 62 in Rock Hill, 65 in Chirac, as well as 67 in Dillon and Florence and Camden and Columbia, 68 Sumter, Aiken, Kingstree, 70 Moncks Corner, 67 inside of Charleston and Hilton Head Islands, 72 in Walterboro as well. Now for your winds for today, for the most part, it's going to be nice and calm, around a good 3 to 10-ish miles per hour. So it's going to be calm, maybe getting to around 10-ish, but that's about it. Wind gusts will be all the way up for around 5 miles an hour, all the way up to around 15-ish or so, maybe even a bit higher near some coastal areas, but for the most part around 5 to 15. Rainfall, not expected at this time. As we go throughout today, you do not need the rain gear, even though it's going to be cloudy for a good amount of the day. For right now, we're not really looking for any sort of rainfall threat right now. Now for the crazy score. If you have no idea what the crazy score is, it is a score that we see how crazy the weather is throughout the entire state of South Carolina. And right now we are at a 32. Why are we at a 32? Well, it's going to be a bit breezy today. According to the NWS, they said, let's see, I can find it. Wind gusts up to 20 miles per hour. So I guess we'll see what happens there. The forecast that they put out on the map doesn't say that, but in the discussion, it must say somewhere around 20 to 25 miles per hour. So I guess that's what we're looking for there. Yeah, widespread gust, 20 to 25 miles per hour possible in open/exposed areas. That is what they say. They also For the most part, it's going to be mostly cloudy. Mostly cloudy. That will definitely add up for us over here. Persistent cloud cover, maybe even a little bit of fog earlier this morning. That's probably gone at this point, but that also added to it as well. But for the most part, I mean, that's about it. Don't really see anything else too crazy right now. Don't really see anything else too crazy. So let's go on now and look at the SPC outlook. Thunderstorms are not expected for today. Fire weather, not expected for today. Excessive rainfall, not expected for today. So let's go into the models. We're going to start off here at 9 o'clock in the morning. And as you go on and push this forward, you can see that we are nice and clear, nice and dry. And even as we go all the way to 12 o'clock in the morning, we are nice and dry going into tomorrow. So it looks like that we are going to have a really pretty good day today. Really good day today, especially with those high temperatures being up into the 70s for a good amount of us for today. Some of us only being down to the 60s, but a good amount of us, especially in the low country, southern Midlands, up into the 70s. That seems like a pretty good day right there. And so that's about all that I have to say. So if you've not hit the like button yet, go on and do so right now. We have 712 subscribers trying to get to 800, so let's go on and get there. Share with all the people that you know, your friends, your family members, your acquaintances, people that you don't even talk to, because it's free and you can change your mind at any time. I will be back tonight, 9 o'clock p.m. for your Tuesday evening forecast update, and I'll also be back here tomorrow morning for your Wednesday morning forecast update. Make sure that you're there for that, and everyone have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday. And make sure you hit those two buttons before you leave.